Welcome to part 2 of What If BFB Never Split.
But first, before I continue the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me a lot, and Grassy gets to live for another day, okay?
Starting with where I previously left off, in BFB 23, I believe the two teams that would be up for elimination are Iants and Free Food. Starting off with Free Food's elimination, the safe contestants are Marker, Eraser, Bell, and Fries, which leaves the bottom two between Puffball and Yellowface. Puffball would be in the bottom two since she would start to sabotage other teams and challenges, which would cause her fans of those other teams to start hating her. And Yellowface is in the bottom two since a lot of people dislike him due to being a non-object, and some people find him annoying. So the last one safe is Yellowface. Luckily for Yellowface, he would survive once again due to the mistakes of his teammates. And now for Team Iants, the safe contestants are Lightning, Ruby, and Bubble, which leaves the bottom two between Flower and Fanny. Fanny would be in the bottom two since many people consider her hating gimmick to be annoying, while Flower would be in the bottom two to her past actions at BFDI. So the last one safe is Flower. By this point, Flower will have some sort of redemption arc, like she did in post-split BFB, which will boost her popularity instead of targeting on Fanny's back. I bet Fanny would hate this result. Puffball and Fanny are eliminated from the show. In BFB 24, I predict the two teams that would be up for elimination are A Better Name Than That and Free Food. Starting with A Better Name Than That's elimination, the safe contestants are Basketball, Tennis Ball, and Blocky, which leaves the bottom two between Grassy and TV. Grassy would be in the bottom two since a lot of people consider him annoying and overrated, while TV would be in the bottom two since people consider him bland. So the last one safe is Grassy. Since way more people like Grassy than TV, more people would be willing to vote out TV instead of Grassy. Without Puffball, the team would be severely weakened since she was the strongest asset on their team. So for Free Food's elimination, the safe contestants are Fries, Eraser, and Marker, which leaves the bottom two between Yellowface and Bell. Yellowface would be in the bottom two since a lot of people think he's annoying, and likewise, Bell would also be in the bottom two since many people consider her voice to be annoying. So the last one safe is Bell. It wouldn't even be close here. Yellowface is way more hated than Bell ever was. So goodbye, Yellowface. So this is the end of the road for Yellowface and TV. So in BFB 25, I think they would finally hold a rejoin ceremony since 3 people joined in episode 16. So for this rejoin, if I call out a character's name, that means they won't rejoin. Starting with Robot Flower, TV, Robotty, Foldy, David, Fanny, Clock, Spongy, 8-Ball, Dora, Pie, Pillow, Eggy, Fiery Jr., and Yellowface. Now we reach the top 10. Snowball, Golf Ball, Stateby, Match, and Bracelety. Now we reach the final 5. Puffball, Pencil, and Lollipop, which leaves the top 2 rejoiners to Rocky and Lai. Lai would be in the top 2 since a lot of people felt like her elimination was unfair since we didn't get to see much of her, while Rocky would be in the top 2 since he has a massive fan base. So the person rejoining BFB is Lai. I think a lot of people would be more willing to give Lai a second chance. So in BFB 26, the two teams that are up for elimination are Team and Death Pact. Starting with Death Pact's elimination, the safe contestants are Remote, Pen, and Tree, which leaves the bottom two between Black Hole and Bottle. Black Hole would be in the bottom two since he caused his team to lose because he wanted to prevent death, while Bottle's in the bottom two since people don't like her goofy personality. So the last one safe is Black Hole. Even though he costed his team the challenge, it was for a noble cause, so more people would be willing to forgive him. And for Team the safe contestants are Taco, Teardrop, Book, and Ice Cube, which leaves the bottom two between Saw and Gady. Gady is in the bottom two since people consider her bland. As for Saw, She's in the bottom 2 since her 8 gimmick by this point would be tiring to the viewers. So the last one safe is Gady. She would be able to go under the radar since she isn't exactly hated nor loved, while the people who hate Saw really hate Saw because of her 8 gimmick. So that means that Bottle and Saw are eliminated from the show. And now in BFB 27, the 2 teams that are up for elimination are the Losers and Team Beep, since they haven't been up for elimination for a while. For the Losers elimination, the safe contestants are Fiery, Pin, Coiny, and Leafy, which leaves the bottom 2 between Needle and Cake. Needle's in the bottom 2 since she's considered bland by the viewers, while Cake is in the bottom 2 since he's considered very annoying with his constant loser simping. So the last one safe is Needle. Cake stands no chance. He's on a team of BFDI veterans, and Cake isn't particularly liked by anyone, which will result in his timely elimination. And now for the Team Beepers, the safe contestants are Cloudy, Woody, and Winner, which leaves the bottom 2 between Nickel and Balloony. Nickel's in the bottom 2 because of his pessimistic personality, while Balloony would be in the bottom 2 because of his airheadedness, which would be a major detriment to his team. So the last one safe is Balloony. The viewers know how important Balloony is for Team Beep, as he's a de facto leader and usually carries them during challenges, which will result in Nickel being the most voted. So Cake and Nickel are eliminated from the show. And in BFB 28, the 2 teams that are up for elimination are Free Food and Iance. For Free Food's elimination, the safe contestants are Marker and Eraser, which leaves the bottom 2 between Belle and Fries. Belle's in the bottom 2 because of her annoying voice, and Fries is the bottom 2 since he's considered mean by the viewers. So the last one safe is Belle. Belle isn't nearly as hated as Fries, which will result in Fries being eliminated in the show. Despite Lai recently rejoining, she's still put up for voting. So the safe contestants are Ruby, Lightning, and Bubble, which leaves the bottom 2 between Lai and Flower. Lai's in the bottom 2 since the other characters are more liked, which would put a target on Lai's back, while Flower's in the bottom 2 as many people still haven't forgiven her for her past. So the last one safe is Lai, since Flower already had her redemption, while Lai just rejoined. So people felt like it was Flower's time to go, which means that Fries and Flower are eliminated from the show. So for the final elimination, in BFB 29, the 2 teams that would be up for elimination are the Losers and Team Stop. For the Losers elimination, the safe contestants are Coiny, Pin, and Fiery, which leaves the bottom 2 between Needle and Leafy. Needle's in the bottom 2 for the previous reasons listed, while Leafy would be in the bottom 2 because she would have another slip up as she tries to convince people that she's nice, but would end up making herself look more mean. So the last one safe is Needle. Leafy screwed up so badly that it caused the viewers to turn against her. The safe contestants are Teardrop, Book, and Taco, which leaves the bottom 2 between Ice Cube and Gady. Ice Cube is in the bottom 2 because some people are mad that she won't forgive Book, while Gady is in the bottom 2 as she's still considered the most bland on her team. So the last one safe is Ice Cube, since some people feel like Ice Cube's anger towards Book is justified, and they also think that she's cute, which means that Gady is eliminated from the show, which means that Gady and Leafy just barely mismerge. Now that we reached the final 32 contestants in BFB 30, it's time for the merge. So yeah, this is where I'll end off part 2. See you next time in part 3, and thank you for watching.